You see those numbers? This is all good. We'll dig it. Well, I've dug it. Can we all see that? Can we see what those bloody people have left behind?
Yeah.
G'day folks, this is the Coffee Bush Kid in Central Vic. I've been looking at maps and I've been looking at satellite imagery and I found me this place. But we'll just go for a little walk to show you that I'm not the only person who has found this place. Look at the destruction that has been wreaked with no one filling the holes back in. This is just bloody, and it's not that long ago that they've done it. Probably, I don't know, last week or so. Yeah, they've made a little effort, which is bollocks compared to the other big bloody holes that they've left. One I filled in myself, it was bloody disgusting. Look at this. Shocking. And I can tell you that they've done this with a pick, because of some of the holes have got the bloody scrape marks in the front of them. You know, these are the people. Mate of mine used to always reckon someone bloody annoy him enough, they need their nuts cut off, is what he would say. And you know, there's no need for that sort of bloody behaviour. Here's me, I've got me a signal, there's my hole, and there's what I found. It's only a little thing. Oop. And I don't know whether it's off some piece of fancy corsetry. Is it an escutcheon? It's been held in with two screws or nails or something like that. But you know, that is a nice, pretty little piece of brass work. We will take that. We'll see if we can find something better. I know that they've found, whoever was here, found a whole lot of big pieces of steel, everything like that. But anyway, enough of my rant. We got something nice, we'll keep going, see if we can find something a little bit better too. Anyway, off we go. I'll try to keep you out of the wind. There's my little last target. We've just come down the hill. I've had a wander through there where they've had a wander as well. And I've got me a 55, 56 signal. What's it gonna be? It looks something brass-esque. There we go. Lots of holes around the side of it. Is that something? Yeah, nearly looks like it was probably from a lamp. Some sort of lamp. Those holes would have been for air intake, I would half reckon. Cool little find, you don't find those every day. We'll keep looking around. These trees, I think they're prickly Moseses. I know they're bloody prickly. You can see all those. There's where those have been. I've just dug down here. I had a 32-ish signal, 30, 32. Is that... Oh, maybe it's not what I'm looking at. I thought that was a buddy. I thought that was a thimble. That's a hell of a little funny looking thimble, isn't it? I reckon that could be part of compass. I think. Not so much dividers, but a compass. I might be wrong on that. Anyway, interesting little find. Might have something written on it, may not. We'll keep going. I'm following the hill line back around. In fact, where I was is over that way, and you can see these bloody people have been to this little spot as well. Now, as I said to you, they had picks. Look at the shape of the hole there. It's all flat. You can see pick mark wide. That's 3 wide. You can see all the bloody soil, and the bastards have bloody just made a bloody mess. So the sometimes I reckon the detecting gods are on my side. There's a piece of blue willow. There we go, down there. That where are we there? That's the part of a big plate. That's the lip, the edge. This would have been the edge, or one or the other. Anyway, I've got me a signal. It's in that hole. I didn't think too much of it, you know, sort of a 27, 28, but it was a couple of bars down. Yeah, we'll dig that. It looked better. You see those numbers? This is all good. We'll dig it. Well, I've dug it. Can we all see that? Can we see what those bloody people have left behind? Paulie? Paul? It's a very thin one, but... Oh, you bloody ripper. That's a single header. Oh, I've not had very many. In fact, I might have only had 1 or 2. That is an absolute ball tearer. Oh, that's bloody amazing. We have to clean that up. You can see there we're in the last rays of the sunlight. Oh, look at this. In fact, we can even do that. Have a real good look at it. I am happy to say there's no wear in this. Why it came off its D, who knows? But look at that, both sides. That is going straight home to the pool room. That's an absolute magnificent find. Almost looks like a bloody griffin head, doesn't it? I've not ever had one as brilliant as that, and narrowing it down, a single header. That's just bloody glorious. That's amazing. These are the, you know, it's not worth that much, but this is what makes the hobby amazing. That is just glorious. Oh, I'm bloody stoked with that. And it's good both sides. Bloody awesome. Let's see if we can snavel anything out of all this mayhem and debauchery that they've all left behind. That's a cracker of a find. Let's keep going. Look at that. I'm going to call it straight out. Only small target. I'm going to call that token. I won't tell you which one, but I'm just going to, oh, beautiful soft ground. I'm going to call that token just outright. Rightio. And we are out. Up. I'm so excited. Yep, token. Token all the way. As he checks to see if he's filming this time. That's just going to be glorious. All right, enough yabba. Let's clean it, see who we've got. I think there's a line in the middle, but that doesn't mean it's a hide and decal. Let's find out. Okay, we are back This is an early one. 1855. So we got Melbourne, Victoria around the outside of the lady sitting on the rock with the scales of justice, and the ship in the background, the cornucopia just right there overflowing. Geez, I'm dragging this out, aren't I? Who have we got? We have E. Decal and Company. Now, auctioneers and land agents. Royal Arcade. Royal Arcade Office. Oh, Queen's Royal Arcade Office. I'm half tipping that's going to be a bit of a rare one. It's in great shape. So, Edward Decal. You got your Haydn Decal and everything like that. This is when he was a bit earlier. I was actually half thinking this was going to be Tasmanian. But still, 1855. That's an early one. Usually we get 1857s, 1858s, 59s through up to into the early 60s, but no further than 63. This is an absolute great token. Auctioneers and land agents. Very happy. This is what becomes of people who fill in their holes. All of you take notice. Fill your holes in and good things will be found. So, been filling other people's holes in, my holes in, and I've got a snake buckle and an absolute ripper Eddie Decal token. Bloody magnificent. Oh, life's good. Well, I'm back out on the hillside in the rays of the afternoon sun, as you can see. Me and the Manticore. I got a 4950 signal. Yeah, it was alright. Yeah, rock. Oh no, it's steel. Do you know what it is with that shape? It's an iron. Ugh. There we go. And she's a big one too. I'll have a number on there somewhere as to what size it was. But that is a heavy, serious chunk of steel. Someone would have got their muscles all built up doing the ironing. So they weren't filthy buggers and they just didn't wash their clothes and wear them. Someone was ironing it for them. We're going to have a go. Oh, cool. We all know, there's the knee. We all know what that is. There we go, another thimble. That looks like a button, two-piecer. There we go. You can see there's a rim that's been folded over. Beautiful. Do you know what? Oh, you rotten sod. Bloody shotgun here. And let it be known that a good solid 36 will get you one of those. Not everyone's got one of them. And right there, we've got that signal. That, for all its smallness and everything, that's the handle of a spoon. So it's a fiddleback spoon. There's our bloody little two bits sticking out there. And right here in this signal, in this hole, there we go, part of a big buckle. Look at that signal. And that's probably one of the nicest and intactest umbrella runners I've come across. Well, buckle was not on the list of call-outs, was it? Still, good old brass D-ring buckle with a steel tongue. It'll probably break off soon enough. And just while we're at it, so there's the iron, there's a button, not a clothing stuff, isn't there? But where I am is, and it's hard to bloody see, this is a dwelling site. So, if we do that, we've got the hill coming down. We've got this edge here. We've got this flat. There is a nice little drop off down there. And just up there, if we maybe even do that, as I think I'm pointing to the right spot. Yep, there. That's a chimney mound. So, if we do that, we can go for a walk. Right, can we see that there now? That's a chimney mound. So this is the end of the dwelling. Like, I can see that plain as day, but it's a bit hard in the finder. But that's the chimney, and then looking back there, that's the flat spot. That's what you have to look for out in the bush. So there's multiples of these along the side of the hill here. So I'm just going to try and find them. There'll be some in this bloody prickly Moses stuff that, funny enough, prickles when you go near it. Anyway, we'll keep going. We'll see what we can find. Excuse the wind. I'm down below some private property. I'm not going to show you. There are a couple of dwelling sites. There seems to be old fruit trees. Got a 2930 signal. And that's what we've got. Is this the like of a wreath buckle? Ooh. No, it's not. But there is writing on it. Something about a safety egg boiler. What the hell's that? Let's have a clean up and we'll find out what we've got. Alright, as I go to explain it, the wind blows up. There we are. Safety egg boiler. Don't know what it was. Don't really know what it looks like. This looks like it's been flattened. Nothing much on the back. But yeah. That's something you don't find every day. Alright, we'll keep going. There we go. That's what a 30-32 signal will get you near a big tree. There's an old compass. That's pretty cool. Do like me a compass and a set of dividers. Bloody good. Anyway, we'll see what else is lurking in the ground. Down in that hole. Oh, it was a 88 through to like a 94. But it piqued my interest, even though it was like, it said it was about 4 bars down. You go, oh, that's going to be steel. But it wasn't. Well, we can see that now. We are in the clod. Oh, you see that clip up to 94 there? Now, I've seen something. But I thought, you know, we're all friends. I'm going to bring you along on the journey. What's that? It might be nothing. But when you see an edge like that, are we talking halfpenny token? Are we talking halfpenny token? Oh, it's nearly the right size. Sort of making a meal out of this one, aren't I? All right, you ready? Oh, 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 or is it something else? What the hell is that? It must be a token because someone's put a bloody hole in it. Oh, there's a shield on that. Did I see a shield? Yes, there's a shield. We are going to have to clean this up and have a look together. This could be something really good. It's been bloody ruined. Be back in a tick. Okay, we're back. Now, if we do that, and I get my fingers in the right spot, someone's put a bloody hole in it. There's a ship. Oh, look at that, there's a ship. Now, where my finger is, I think that says Liverpool. I don't know if there's any writing on the other side. I can't quite get that. So we've got Liverpool and a ship. But on this side, have a look at this. Told you there was a shield. It's a horse, looks like a swan. What's that, dead port? I don't know. Otia. Something or other. And I'm not half sure that's not 16 written there. I don't know what it is. I've never found one before. Shame that it has been holed. But yeah, that's a winged horse in the shield with a swan on top of it. And we've got our ship from Liverpool on the other side. That is an absolute awesome find. Ship's got gun ports, I can see. 3-master. Cool as. How great's that? Anyway, what? Where'd that go? That was as I said, it was an iffy signal. It's not. It was just that the numbers were really high. Piqued my interest. Thought it was going to be steel. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to have to dig it to find out. Glad I did. Anyway, at that, we will keep going. Well, near this old plum tree and part of a ballast tank. What else would you pull out of the ground but a keyhole escutcheon? There you go. All you need now is the key to the front door and you're laughing. Oh, to be 21. Over where that rock is where I pulled the token out. Now, we have a flat area here, there's lots of them. But out of this hole, at about, oh, it'd be a good 4 inches. Look at that. Oops. Tiny little ring, if I can get it off my finger. Yeah, let's do that. Look at that. I'm going to say it's a poor man's wedding ring. It'll be brass. He's waiting until he could get a gold one. Maybe they got the gold one and threw this one away, or buried it for good luck. Who knows? But there it is. A little ring. Perfect little ring. Alright. I was just heading back towards the ute. I've got this flattish area in front of me. Heading down to it, got a signal. It was sort of in that 60s area. Anyway, I've dug it. I can see more than something. Paulie Coin Detector, are you having a good time on this buddy video? Yeah. Yep. And it's a double header this time. That is just glorious. Now I wonder whether we'll find the other bit. You can see there's been a lot of wear on that. That one's just about worn through. That is cool. We'll have we'll clean it up and we'll come back and just have a little bit of a swing and we'll see what else we can find. Oh, actually, hang on a minute. No. But we will swing the detector over. Back in a tick. There we go, giving it a quick clean up as the light is failing, but we need to see that. Never tire of pulling these things out of the ground, I tell you. Look at that. Yep. You see the wear in the neck there, and you can certainly see the wear there. But you know, that's in good nick. Eh? How cool is that? I reckon those heads look different. Anyway, not to worry. We will keep going. I'll have a quick swing. I'll come back to you if we can find the other bit. Anyway, we've got to keep moving. I'm just working my way down the hill. I have filled my holes in, but of course you can see where the dirt is. After the next rain, that'll wash in. That will be fine. It's not like we've left them open. But down here, I've got Oh, you know, it was a wanted to be dug 35, 36 signal. That's what we got. That's a little brooch. Would have had glass beads, you know, stones in there. Let's give that a little clean up and we'll see what it looks like. She's a bit squashed and mangled, and it nearly looks like, because it's not a pin, it could have been off a sash or a buckle or something like that. But it has certainly had a hard life. Right. Interesting little find out of the ground. Out of that hole 49.50, that was quite deep. Look at that. Now I can read what it says here. Okay. Double ring edge. They are a really nice button. This one's been blackened too, or japanned, or whatever they used to do to it. There you go, double ring edge. Cracker. You know who you're watching. Anyway, keep in mind, always good to fill in some of your day detecting, but remember to fill in, especially fill in, all your holes when you're finished. I'll catch you next time.